Greetings and welcome back to MTG Card Collector. We're going to be opening up a couple of boosters, but today is, it's Friday. It's Friday Night Magic. It's Pack Cracking Friday, but it's also pre-release Friday. Went to a new LGS. Told you everybody I was going to be doing this. I'm not going to be going to this LGS. It's way too far away from me. But check out the mat. You do the pre-release, you pay, I think it's $30, which is $5 more than I normally pay. And I get a mat and dice. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're black and white, so they're Orzhov. And yes, I got an Orzhov pre-release pack. But yeah, I thought it was kind of cool for $30. Actually, it was like $28.99, but $30. $5 more, you get a brand new mat, and you get some dice, and you get your regular pre-release pack. And I know there's at least one LGS that was giving out 2 extra packs for the first 30 people that came in to play pre-release. You got 2 extra packs along with this. I don't know how that is fair, honestly. I don't know if they were allowed to open those or not. I would think not, but then again, anywho, I thought it was really cool. Pair of dice, new mat. I like this mat. I don't remember the name of it, but cool. Let's see. Come on, 7. Oh, 8. Close enough. All right, so let's whip open this baby, see if I can figure out how to. I definitely don't have my knife. I should go get my knife. Ooh, I'm hurting the box. Look at that, hurting the box already. It's not like I'm going to use it again. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to get all into it. Well, I hope everybody had a good week. Build up to this pre-release. Everybody's looking forward to it. I think Gruul and Orzhov have the best chances of winning the pre-release. So mark my words, if you're gonna do this, I think Orzhov, Gruul first. Riot is probably the best mechanic, even though it's not really a mechanic, it's a mechanic. Orzhov has the second mechanic, and definitely, if you're gonna play it, use those. Well, let's whip into this. Gonna keep that hidden. Oh, look, spirit token. Look at that, spirit token. Flying one spirit. That's kind of cool. That's like a Christmas spirit. He's a ninja spirit. Yeah. Anyways. We're going to put that back in here. We don't need that. We got our new Orzhov dice, which is not black and white. It is actually blue, black with white numbers. So it's kind of cool. I like it. Life counter. I will be using that one. Let's open these babies up first, and then we'll get to that one up there, right? Yeah, we'll get to that soon. Okay, so first set of packs. What do I think of them? I like them. They look good. I like the art. Traditional way. Yep. Let's flip these suckers open. Oh no! Play allegiances. Check it out. Unlock 3 boosters. Play allegiances. You all get my, hey, another spirit token. We're gonna have a collection of these. I didn't realize on the back of that spirit token there was another. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one private. Okay. Let's go through these. Rumble Belt Recluse. Attacks each combat if able to 6/5 for 5. Sage's Row Savant. 1 and 1 blue. When Sage's Row Savant enters battlefield, scry 2. That's not bad. Scry 2. Vescopa Vampire. Lifelink. 3/1 for 3. I actually like that. Let's put cards here that I can build with. Well, at least if I was actually going to play. Steeple Creeper. Yeah. 1 and 1 green. Pay 3 and a blue. Steeple Creeper gains flying until end returns a 4/2. I actually like that for limited play. I actually do like that for limited play. Noxious Grodion. 2 and a black. Death Touch 2/2. Yes, hey. Cigarette Volley. 2 and a green. Destroy target creature with flying. Cigatits, whatever. Volley. Deals 1 damage to each creature with flying your opponent's control. For 3, they deal 1. I don't know. Yeah, no. Burning Tree Vandal. Actually, that's not bad if it's killing all the spirits. Better have a way of pumping them, huh? Burning Tree Vandal. 3, 2 and a red. Has Riot. Whenever Burning Tree Vandal attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. 2/1. See, that told you it's good. Watchful Giant. 5 and 1 white. Giant Soldier. When Watchful Giant enters the battlefield, create 1/1 white human creature token. Okay, so for 6, you get 2 creatures. One's a 1/1, one's a 3/6. Ooh, there you go. Imperious Oligarch. 1 white, 1 black. Vigilance with Afterlife. 2/1. Yeah. Act of Treason. 2/1. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste till end of turn. Archway Angel. Flying. When Archway Angel enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life for each gate you control. 3/4 for 6. Okay, that's our first uncommon. Let's put the commons here. Yeah, I'd use it, but Scarab Claws. Target player exiles for 1. Target player exiles a card from their graveyard. Okay. Pay 1. Sacrifice Scarab exile target cards from a graveyard. Draw a card. That's not bad. Fine. Fireblade Artist. 1 red, 1 black. Haste. Human Shaman for 2/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice creature. When you do, Fireblade Artist deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Ooh. See, told you. That rolled pretty good. Mythic or rare is Bethnic Biomancer. There you go. A lot of people like him. For 1 blue, you can 1 and 1 blue, adapt 1. Whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on Bethnic Biomancer, draw a card, then discard a card. So you can't put more than 1, so you have to figure out how. Or you can't adapt more than 1 time. So, and if it has a 1/1 counter on it, you can't adapt it. So, Orzhov Gate. But that's not bad. That's a cool rare. All right. Next pack. Yeah, I went to Cool Stuff Games. That's where I got the mat and the stuff. I like it. Good people there. Nice staff. Good staff. Clean environment. I love the layout of the store. Definitely had a good tables for playing. I think the only thing I would tell them is get a bigger sign outside on the front, because yeah, it was not hard to find, but at night when you don't know where the town, you kind of like, that's a Chinese restaurant, that's a laundromat, what is that? Oh, there it is. But yeah, I liked it. I thought it was really kind of cool. I made one. I played Friday Night Magic there. Cost me $6. I made one young lady really salty. I played my Hyper Cancer deck, and she got really mad at me. Evidently, I found out later on, evidently she was one of the common, what do they call them? One of the regulars that always wins. Always in the top 4. Has to be in the top 4. And I kept her out of the top 4 because, well, Hyper Cancer does that. And it was funny is she got real salty when no one else that I beat got salty with me. She got salty because, and then she blamed her losses on me. So, sucks to be her. All right. Spewer. I love this card. I love the drawing of it. It's kind of cool. 1 red, Defender. Okay, it's a 0/2. Spewer. Tap it. Spewer deals 1 damage to each player. I'm going to make a deck with him. He's a goblin, so he's going to my goblin deck. I like him. Thought Collapse. 1 and 2 blue. Counter target spell. Its controller puts top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. That's actually a really good card to put in a mill deck, and I was actually played against a mill deck today, and thank God I had Gaia's Blessing, because every time he milled me, I basically shuffled my graveyard back into my library. I won that game, by the way. Concordia Pegasus. 1 and 1 white. Flying 1/3. That's cool. Definitely would go in there. Consigned Pit. Oh, I got a foil. Everyone saw it. It was a foil. Consigned to the Pit. 5 and white. I'm sorry, 5 and a black. Destroy target creature. Consigned to the Pit deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. See, for limited, it's okay, but for 6, that's... wow. Sure, I mean, destroy target creature and do 2 points of damage, but for 6, it's crazy. Open the gate. Search the library for a basic land card or gate card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. Then shuffle your library for 1. I like it. Gruel. Lock it. 3. Add 1 red or 1 green. And hybrid for 4. Sacrifice Gruel. Lock it. Draw 2 cards. I like how it's inside a skull. I like that. Okay. Frenzied Arnix. Cat Beast. For 2, a red and a green. Has Riot, which is this creature enters the battlefield with your choice of a 1/1 counter or haste. Best mechanic. I'm sorry. Really awesome mechanic. Trample and 6. 4, 1 red and 1 green. Frenzied Arnix gets +3/+0 until end of turn. So it becomes a 6/3. That's not bad. 6/3 for 6. I mean, yeah, not bad. Could be worse. Well, I'd put him as a 4/4. So then it'd be a 7/4. So, not a bad card. Not bad. Orzhov, lock it. 3, 1 white. Yep. Okay, everybody knows what it does. It looks expensive, doesn't it? You have no idea how many souls are caught inside that. Debtor's Transport. Debtor's Transport. 5 and a black. Thrall. Ooh, they brought back Thralls. Afterlife 2. That's not bad. 5/3. He's carrying a casket on his back. 5/3. High Alert. Ooh, uncommon. High Alert. 1 and 1 white, 1 blue. Enchantment. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. That's kind of cool. Okay, creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have Defender. Well, there makes your Defender deck better. Untap target creature. I like that. Daggercaster. 3 and a red. When Daggercaster enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and 1 damage to each creature or your opponent's control. 2/3. Not bad. Spirit of the Spires. 3 and 1. Flying. Other spirits you control with flying get +0/+1. Well, there's your way of beefing up your spirits, I guess. Your mythic rare is... ooh, mythic. Biogenic Ooze. 3 and 2 green. When Biogenic Ooze enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 green Ooze creature token. After the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on each Ooze you control. And for 1 and 3 green, create a 2/2 green Ooze creature token. Well, that's cool. I like that. Every one of your end steps, put a 1/1 counter on each Ooze, and you can keep buying Ooze counter. That's cool. And it gives them this one too. It doesn't say on each other Ooze you control. It says on each Ooze you control, and it's an Ooze, so you get a 2/2 on, you get a +1/+1 on it too. And the foil is, ooh, Bring to Trial. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater for 3. That's actually cool. 4 or greater. That might go in my Hyper Cancer deck just as a one-of. Test it out. Emblem. Oh, I hope I get him. That would be awesome. emblem. Let's see. I'm going to put the foils in their own pile. The guild gates and the emblem tokens on another side. All right, 3 more to go. Boy, this one's... I'm taking my time with this, boys. Taking my time. You got nothing else to do, right? Maybe you have to go to work tomorrow morning, butt crack early in the morning. My job is having a really big sale, and I have to be there. Spike Wheeled Acrobat for 3 and a red. Has Spectacle, 2 and a red, 5/2. I think the Spectacle is going to surprise a lot of people. I think it's going to do really well. I don't think it's going to do as well as Riot, though. I think Riot is going to be where it goes. Riot has it hands down. So it's Riot I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Riot. It's that red-green gruel mechanic. But 5/2 for 4, not bad. Spectacle for 3. So if you can bring this in on turn 3, after, or let's say turn 4, you shoot someone with shock, or you have that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, where'd that goblin go? Oh, goblin, yeah, see? Turn 1. Bink! On turn 3, right? You get, and then someone does damage to each player. So, bink! Causes Spectacle. Spectacle would bring this in. A turn early. It's only a turn early. But bring it in on 3. There you go. I like that. That's a good little mechanic right there. All right. Slime Bind. Slime Bind. 1 in a blue. Flash. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets -4, -0. Knight of Sorrows. 4 and a white. Knight of Sorrows can block an additional creature each combat. Has Afterlife 1. It's a 3/3. I like that. But I don't know about that. 5. It's a tough one. I might have to think on that. Stony Strength. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Untap that creature. Not bad. For 1. Rakdos Roustabout. 1 black. Oh, I forgot. Brought to you by this root beer. Bought from my second favorite store. I don't know if y'all have Rural King, but if you ever go to Rural King is an awesome place. It's one of my favorite stores. Nothing like a frozen root beer. And I get all the moisture off my hands. Don't want the moisture on my hands. All right. Rakdos Roustabout. 1 black, 1 red. Whenever Rakdos becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to player or planeswalker it's attacking. Oh, that's not bad. So you're going to get 1 damage through anyways. Root Snare. 1 in a green. Prevent all common damage that would be dealt this turn. Yep. Another reprint. I think the 5th or 6th time it's been reprinted. Syndicate. Messenger. Flying. Afterlife 1. 3 and 1. 2/3. Ooh, Grasping Thrall. There you go. It's a 3, 1 white, 1 black. Flying. When Grasping Thrall enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. I think my cat is attacking the table. It's kind of cool. For 5. Simic Locket. We know what that does. Yep, Simic Locket. Hey, another Debtor's Transport. Orzhov Racketeers, 4 and 1 black. When Human Rogue. Whenever Orzhov Racketeers deal combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. Afterlife 2. That's a 3/2. That's not bad. For 5, yeah, not bad. Azorius Skyguard. 5, 1 white, 1 blue. When flying, first strike, creature your opponents control get -1, -0. And for 6 for 3/3. If I was playing that, yeah, not bad. The uncommon. Spire Mangler. Okay. 2 and a white. Has flash. It's an insect. Flash with flying. When Spire Mangler enters the battlefield, target creature with flying you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Alright. So if you have 2 of them, okay. Somebody's getting +2/+0. Ooh, Font of Agonies. For 1 black enchantment, whenever you pay life, put that many blood counters on Font of Agonies. For 1 and a black, remove 4 blood counters from Font of Agonies. Destroy target creature. Definitely going in my... can't remember the name of it now. Chromatic black. Definitely going. I'll put that there. A human. Guild Gate. Okay. Ooh. I'd like to get, let's see, of all the cards, everybody wants the Shocklands. Shocklands are awesome. I hope I get a Shockland too. In this little pack, it'd be awesome. But I'd like to get the Usurper Planeswalker, the black and white Planeswalker. I can't remember her name. Kaya. I'd like to get her. I'd like to get Domri. I know I only got these 2 left, but I'm hoping I can get something good. I mean, something to make me happy. Civic Stalwart. Soldier enters battlefield. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Gore Clan Wrecker. 3 and a white. Riot Menace 2/2. That's not bad. So actually, you can make it a 2/2 with haste or a 3/3. And they're both going to have menace. That's not bad. That's not bad. It immediately makes you have to do something about that creature. Fairy Duelist. 1 and a blue. Flash. Flash. Flying. When Fairy Duelist enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -2, -0 until end of turn. It's a 1/2. That's funny. I actually like that, but that's actually kind of cool. 10th District Veteran, as opposed to the 11th District. 2 and a white. Vigilance. Whenever 10th District Veteran attacks, untap another target creature you control. Oh, that's cool. Plague Rite. 1 and a black. Zombie. Whenever Plague Rite becomes blocked, each creature blocking it gets -1, -1 until end of turn. Okay. Good for limited. Or sealed. Territorial Boar. 1 and a blue, 1 and a green. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, Territorial Boar gets +1/+1 and gains vigilance until end of turn. Oh, that's really kind of cool. All right. There we go. Blade Juggler. 4 and a black. Has Spectacle. Human Rogue. Spectacle. 2 and a black. You can get it in 2 turns earlier. When Blade Juggler enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to you, and you draw a card. Okay. Rakdos needs a lot of ways of drawing cards. That's not bad. Oh. We'll put it here for right now. Goblin Gathering. 2 and a white. Create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to 2 plus the number of cards named Goblin Gathering in your graveyard. All right. Law Mage's Binding. 1 white, 1 blue. Enchantment. Enchant creature. Flash. Enchanted creature can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Like how they put a gag on her mouth. The fact that one's actually a common is kind of funny. Feruli Caretaker. Oh, she's pretty. Dryad Defender. Tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. For 1. Nah, I don't know. I hate having to tap 2 creatures. You tap this one and you tap another creature to get a mana of any color. I don't know if I like that. Maybe if I was doing it with like a Llanowar Elf, maybe it'd be better. Windstorm Drake. Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+0. 3/3 for 5. Wow. All right, that's uncommon. Biogenic Upgrade. 4 and 2. Distribute 3 1/1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures, then double the number of 1/1 counters on each of those creatures. Well, that's awesome. I like that. Resolute Watchdog. Oops, wrong pile. Resolute Watchdog. Defender. Sacrifice Resolute Watchdog. Target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. So 1/3 Defender for 1. That's not bad. The rare mythic is Simic Ascendancy. A blue and a green. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. For one, a green and a blue. Oh, and when one or more 1/1 counters are put on a creature you control, put that many growth counters on Simic Ascendancy. Okay. The beginning of your upkeep, if Simic Ascendancy has 20 or more growth counters on it, you win the game. Oh, it's a secondary win. Well, that's kind of cool. Man, you got to pump that baby good, though. Wow, how many times you got to pump that? I don't know about that one. Rakdos, Guildgate, and Beast. A trample. Now we'll put them up here with the... I'll probably use those. That one I won't use. I wouldn't use that in time. Last pack before we get to the seeded pack. Let's see what this one is. I popped its cherry. All right, Scorch Mark. I always did like the Rakdos signal. I almost went Rakdos. Anyways, 1 in a red. Scorch Mark deals 2 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. I like that. It's shock. Except for its cost 2, but it's a shock. And it's an exile shock. Arresters, Admonition. 2 and a blue. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Addendum. If you cast this during your main phase, draw a card. I like Blink of an Eye. That one's alright. I like Blink of an Eye. Viscopa Vampires. 2, a white, and a black. Has lifelink, and it's a 3/1. Not bad, but doesn't have afterlife. Footlight Fiend. For a hybrid. When Footlight Fiend dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Okay, I like that. Gift of Strength. I'm not going to read that. Everybody knows. Okay. For one and a green, target creature gains +3/+3 and gains reach until end of turn. Okay, Gift of Strength. Everybody's seen it. It's been around forever. Whatever. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. For 3 and a black. At the beginning of your upkeep, Ill-Gotten Inheritance deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. For 5 and a black, sacrifice Ill-Gotten Inheritance. It deals 4 damage to target opponent and you gain 4 life. It's kind of irritating. That's not bad though. Oh, another Imperious Oligarch. White and a black. Afterlife. Vigilance. I like it. Act of Treason. We already read that one. Final Payment. White and black. I like this. Additional cost to cast this spell. Pay 5 life. Or sacrifice a creature or enchantment. Destroy target creature. I like that. Hackrobat. Ooh, she's pretty. She's pretty. With those red eyes. 1, a black and a red. Spectacle for a black and a red. Hackrobat gains Death Touch till end of turn. Or Hackrobat for a red, Hackrobat gets +2/+2 +2/-2 until end of turn. For 3, it's boostable. I like the Death Touch. I don't know. Maybe. It's kind of cool. Oops. Alright. Windstorm Drake. Read that one already. Regenesis. For 3 and 2 green. Return up to 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's cool. And rare mythic is... Ooh. Okay. This would have helped me out. Revival and Revenge. Or Revenge. Revival, white and black. White or black hybrid. Turn target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to your battlefield. Or Revenge for 4, white and a black. Double your life total. Target opponent loses half their life rounded down. That might go on my Cancer deck. Ooh, there you go. Growth Chamber Guardian. White and a green. I'm sorry, 1 and a green. Elf Crab Warrior. He's a rare. 2/2. Has pay 2 and a green. Adapt 2. Which is put a 1/1 counter on it if there isn't already one there. And whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on Growth Chamber Guardian, you may search your library for a card named Growth Chamber Guardian, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Oh, so he gets himself. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. I'm going to take a look at this real quick. Wow. Okay. Lumbering Battlement.